Hello everyone, I wanted to spend a few minutes and talk to you about Prometheus Rising, which is set in the Aliens vs. Predator universe. It is a sci-fi horror hardcore questing mode experience. So you get 3 lives to start, and you can get either hearts, which give you life, or you can get quest rewards such as maybe certain types of weapons or spawn eggs for maybe a certain type of vanilla monster or creature. But it takes place on the planet of Varda, which is LV-223 from the movie Prometheus. I'll use a seed that I'm familiar with, so I can kind of go right to the action. It's actually the same seed that I package with the server to generate each time, and a YouTube series by Ulandos, I'll put a description in the link, is also being played using that seed. It's a multiplayer light roleplay. So because I have fraps running, it's going to load and create the map a little bit slower, but it is created there. Here I am on LV-223 Varda. The gas giant Calpamos is in the sky here. We are in the Zeta Reticuli star system, which is about 39 light years from Earth. We had to take a faster than light vehicle to get here. That's a death point from a prior game. I'm just gonna grab some wood right here. Don't want to bore you, but I always need to get some basic materials so you can make crafting tables and such, and this is really no exception. Actually, resources are scarce and you really need to use your brain to make your way in this pack. I'm going to change the weather here, and one second. Well, I was looking to block out some of the storm noise, but I guess we'll just have to deal with it. These are Varda trees. They have these tendons on them, which look pretty cool. A lot of this idea for this pack here comes from something called Prometheus Fire and Stone, made by Dark Horse Comics. It's a set of comic books that take place on the planet of Varda here after the Prometheus mission. So I'm sort of feeding into that a little bit. The really kind of funny thing is, I was working on this and kind of had the idea of the black mutagenic goo. Oh no. So this is a silica storm, and I'll show you why we don't want to stick our head out in it. Just like in the movie Prometheus, the silica storms mess you up, just kind of like it did the crew of the Prometheus. So it's only 2 Minecraft hours, which is just less than a couple minutes of time here. I'll take that time to take a look at our quest book. You can read the story here. Essentially, you're shot down in from your landing vehicle, from your space freighter. You can make a party here, play with other people. You're in multiplayer. These are some of the quests in the quest book. Staying hydrated, you need to make a furnace, making a crook to find silkworms in trees, which you can also use for fishing, etc. That silica storm you see only happens once a day. We need to start being on the lookout for monsters here. I promise you they're around. Got ourselves some coal. Here's a monster right here. This is a photomorph. This is the type of monster that comes out of an engineer after it's infected by a trilobite, which are these spider-looking things that we'll see here in a minute for certain. Grabbing some coal here again. What I'm really looking for in this thing. Oh, here's the black mutagenic goo. Soon it will affect the player in some way, let's say, without giving too much away. Right now it's mostly harmless, but that may change. So at the time you see this video, it may not be harmless, and it may be doing something quite sinister. As precious than another pickaxe here. I was looking for earth minerals, in which I know in those type of geodes can be located. Big pickaxe. Going at these. Eventually here we should find something pretty good. Boy, making a fool of me here. Found some there we go, here's some lapis. There's also gold and iron that are a little bit more rare than lapis. Here comes another baddie. What I always want to do is kind of bounce backwards on these things. I don't think we're going to survive this one, but we did somehow. Must have got hit from behind. So, we lost a life. We have 2 lives left. We have some wood here. Let's just do the quest and get a crook. I can show you what that's about. So with this crook, you can basically to bees. The point is to find the worm that will then follow the bees. The silkworm, there it is. So with the silkworm, you can then go. Let's find a tree over here. You can infect it with that worm, and over time, you can then use the same crook. After the whole tree is then infested with silkworms, you can then harvest it. You have to watch out for the weather. It won't really destroy blocks, but it will pick you up, throw you around, put you in harm's way. So kind of be cognizant of both types of weather, the silica storms and high wind, hail, and tornadoes. So there's a lot of things to really watch out for here. We need to hydrate, and to hydrate we really need to... Ooh, that was a bad idea. I'm going to lose another life here, guys. If we look out here, a lot of times you can find water just a few meters below the surface. And this is just a shallow pool of water. A lot of times you'll find vast caverns. You don't want to drink this water. It's a dirty water bottle. What I want to do is I'm going to go over here and hopefully... I think I made a very bad choice. I have to... Wow, I hit its acid. So as you can see, you definitely have your hands full playing this pack. Take one more shot at this. What we want to do is put this inside of a furnace. Sliding straight down, but alright, normally you'd be more careful than I'm being instead of talking. So, take our furnace here, we stand underneath something that'll sort of protect me, if need to here, put our dirty water in there, and a little piece of coal in front. That will give us our clean water, which then we can drink from. So let's do that now, even though let's see, it will restore my bar. Once I was, then I would go and get my reward here, like I did. This quest, you need to have a full water bottle for, but I just drank it to show you. However, otherwise you have it in your inventory, you pick your reward. Generally getting hearts is the best thing.